confirmed that several nuclear warheads have detonated across the continent.
Let's prepare as the world braces for the inevitable retaliation to the...
Both the United States and Soviet Union have called for a ceasefire, just days after the devastation.
Left to pick up the pieces.
Great swathes of land across Eurasia, most heavily affected by the fallout from the nuclear...
To vote by the Union of Allied Nations to ensure a conflict of this scale will never happen again.
Range flesh-like vines.
A group calling themselves the Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
More often in highly irradiated zones, seem to be emerging from the Earth.
What have you found?
It's old. It looks like stone, but it isn't. It's too perfectly coarse, like it wanted to be this shape. I think it was built for the Tempest, or maybe the other way around.
Is there a way in?
Well, it appears to be laid out like a ziggurat.
Show me.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes. Yes, follow me.
Hey, inform the boy. You'll want to know about this.
Our new Major General. Congratulations. Your work in the field speaks for itself. Impressive. Very impressive. You may call me Alex. We have a lot of work to do. For too long, we have been idle, as GDF lays claim to the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Our birthright. This responsibility fell to me. And with every fiber of my being, I swore that I would lead our people towards the destiny that my father had envisioned. I will make him proud. Our destiny begins today. Our future will be incandescent, and you will have the honor of lighting the touch paper. Don't stand too close.
Yes, I have your signal, General. It is good to see you. My name is Lieutenant Melnick. I will be working with you as your intelligence officer for your missions. Command is opening requirements for Tempest harvesting. You will be reclaiming Tempest from Dynasty soil in the Balkans, currently under the control of GDF. A storm is brewing, General. Stand by. I'm connecting your terminal to our command systems. While I get the uplink online, if you have any questions for me, I'd be happy to help.
Lieutenant, what can I expect from the GDF?
In terms of numbers, anything between a token presence and a fully operational combat-ready base. Nothing you can't handle, I hope. Our satellite images of this area are outdated, but we know GDF are still crawling around on what used to be Dynasty territory. The so-called Defense Force has been annexing Dynasty land for decades. They may have a tech advantage. Well, at least they think they do. But they lack an understanding and appreciation of the Tempest itself. To them, it's just a resource. It is a gift.
Tell me more about this Tempest.
Ah, yes. This'll be your first mission deploying our Tempest rigs, correct? I think you'll appreciate their utility. While GDF still uses stationary refineries, our mobile rig platforms refine the fluid harvested from Tempest pods on the move. We have almost 200 rigs presently deployed across Eastern Europe. The more radiation, the better the Tempest grows. The pod fluid is widely used as an energy source. Fossil fuels don't even come close in fuel efficiency. It's easy to harvest as well, providing you're properly insulated, of course. I hear the lab coats are researching possible uses for vines themselves. That way, nothing is wasted.
Do you have any intel on the region?
We have an old base in this area. It was abandoned when GDF tried to push through and take the Adriatic. If you can get it back online, it'll go a long way to helping you establish a foothold. Also, remember that the locals used to live under the Dynasty's flag. And the Dynasty takes care of its own. Ask them how they feel about GDF stomping around on their lands.
Thank you. There are no further questions at this time, Lieutenant.
Understood. All right. I have you in my system. Your task is simple. Get in, gather the Tempest, and get out. Good luck, General.
Welcome to Tran Plays Tempest Rising. None of these options are currently available in the demo build. I assume that these are shotgun shells. I don't know. But if that's the case, that suggests that she's quite the baller in combat. Of course, there's the medals as well, but we would generally disregard those as players. I feel that during the animation of her talking to us, this looks like there'd be a hinge. She should flip that aside so that she can look us in the eyes. I get that they're trying to make her look cool, but I don't think she would need that in a face-to-face conversation. When I watched the cutscenes and animations earlier, where the people are fighting and everything, I feel like they were LARPing. Just the way they're all walking around shooting at each other. Also, as far as body motions go, again, this is just my feedback, okay? I want this to be a great game. That's how I always approach these. When I offer feedback, these are not negative criticism. Sometimes people in the comments say that I'm slamming a game. That is absolutely not it. I'm just offering suggestions, things that would improve. For example, the previous dude, Alex, when he talks about making his father proud, I don't know if that's his father on the shelf, but I feel like at that time, if he's genuinely trying to evoke the emotion that he wants to do right by his father or his ancestors, he should look at the statue or picture of his father while saying it and carry that kind of undertone. And now if it's just patriotism and he's just doing that to rev you up, that's a different story. That's okay. Yeah, that's just the menu. We'll go and deploy. There are 2 campaigns, and we're going to play this campaign first, and then we'll go to the GDF because I feel that makes the most sense from a viewer standpoint.
GDF has encroached on our lands for too long. They have taken one of our bases and are harvesting the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Use technicians to recapture our base. Reactivate the Tempest rig, harvest all that you can, then escort the rig to the lake. Reclaim the Tempest, General. GDF will burn another day. The Tempest is all that matters.
Supplies under the base 3 cutscenes doesn't return. They should have been back. Useless equipment. Never seen one of these up close. The
Also, I'd definitely love to have subtitles. In the cinematic volume, that's all one volume track.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by. Battle control online.
Yes, General. Taking aim.
Incoming transmission.
GDF holds our former base to the west. Reclaim it and get the rig back online. You'll be assisted by Pythia. Keep an eye on your radar for important pings. Command's all yours, General.
Mark, ready. Dynasty, open fire. Gun ready. Awaiting orders. Yes, General. Rifle loaded.
Alright, I understand what barrels are for. I just don't know why in the game they would set these barrels down. What I mean is, you're gonna put explosive barrels around your sentry turrets or your sentry tower. Really? Why? Again, I know it's what it means for a player. I just don't understand why you would do this in the universe.
Order understood. Gun ready.
Incoming transmission.
General, GDF is destroying the bridges to cut off our reinforcements. There's a hostile garrison between your units and the nearby village. Proceed with caution. You can use your igniter core to clear out infantry from enemy structures, or look for an easier way into the village. Clearing the village of any GDF presence could win us the favor of local militia groups.
Gun. March. Move out. What have we got?
Alright, so that was a cutscene to show that the bridges are getting taken out by the GDF.
Affirmative.
And I understand the purpose of the cutscene. I just definitely it always feel abrupt.
Move out. March. Acknowledged. Rifle. March. Order received. Understood. Affirmative. Your orders.
Let's see here. How do I select my type? Left control. There we go.
Of course, General. For the Dynasty. Move out. Target received. Of course, General. Understood. Ready. Order received.
It did not chase me out. That's fine.
Of course, General.
Now that wasn't really necessary to do.
Order received. Affirmative.
But I did want to weaken the enemy, so that group now has 2 less soldiers. When shift clicking units here, you can see that the health bars kind of move, so it means that the formation is not static here. That is kind of annoying when you're trying to manage groups.
Ready. Of course, General. Fuel them ready. Flamethrower. Move out. March.
Alright, we can probably bypass these guys, but this is a battle game, so we're gonna take them out.
Affirmative. Confirm target.
There goes our first casualty. I'm sure there will be many more. We're about to get 4 more there.
What have we got?
So we're gonna go ahead and shift click here to go ahead and pull out the wounded.
Gun ready. Of course, General.
And then put these 2 guys to number 2.
Fuel them. Move out.
It is just a matter of time. There doesn't seem to be a sprint command, so we'll just have to run at a normal pace.
Incoming transmission.
Militia, the Dynasty are here. It's our time. Push GDF out of our land.
I don't know if the flamethrowers work better against the building, but I did assign them to it instead. Though I may want to do the StarCraft technique of walking forward and then attacking, so that way they're not pacing back and forth behind each other.
Of course, General. Dynasty Guard. Yes, General. Ready. Fire service. Infantry reporting. Your orders. Dynasty Guard.
Secondary objective incoming transmission.
It's the Dynasty.
Order
They've come back for us.
Understood.
Everyone, ready up.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir.
Yes, General.
One of the things I would suggest is that while a voice line from the game is playing, a transmission, you go ahead and prevent all units from issuing a bark. A bark would be whenever you select them or tell them to do something, they would then reply. I would say that during any transmission, no barks.
Incoming transmission.
General, technician here. Ready to recover Tempest Rig.
Incoming transmission.
The rig online. Let's get to work.
Incoming transmission.
Good work, General. Guard the rig while it gathers the Tempest, and use the credits to train more infantry.
Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Take him out.
Unit lost.
Where's my technician? He's somewhere in this pile, right? I built one. I thought. Oh no, he's still being built.
Unit ready.
Oh, didn't make that one in time.
Unit lost.
Shoot them.
Unit ready.
March. Move out.
Unit ready.
Can I control click? That added. No, that didn't add it. Shift click. Shift click adds 5. All right.
Fueled and ready.
Let's go ahead and remove the technician.
Of course, General. Under open fire.
Unit lost.
Gun ready. Awaiting orders.
Equipment ready.
Infantry. Affirmative.
And I don't think there's any medics that we currently have, so the soldiers we have will just end up dying.
Ready.
We need to gather that number of resources. Okay.
Rifle. Low. Tiny. Order received. Acknowledged.
We're going to set this, queue it up to
Secondary objective accomplished.
our soldiers.
Take him out.
Incoming transmission.
You've got the Tempest. There's more in the area, but GDF are calling for reinforcements. Get out while you can. There's a lake to the north. Pack up the rig and escort it there. Your technicians can repair vehicles as you go. Oh, and sell the other buildings. Leave them nothing.
Incoming transmission.
GDF are fortifying the most direct route north. Enemy airpads have been located. Destroy them to deny GDF air superiority.
Okay, I heard my guys being attacked this entire time. I'm going to assume that my guys were actually rendered invulnerable during that.
Incoming transmission.
Missile troopers fire anti-armor rockets. They are slow, but can be ordered to sprint short distances.
There is a sprint command. Okay, where's the sprint command? Hold on. I wasn't quite listening because I was trying to defend my guys from getting killed by this thing. Where's the sprint command? You mentioned it. How? No, that's not it. Doctrines? No, I'm clicking that does nothing. Guard, patrol, hold position, attack, move, move. This just pans the camera. Settings, controls, unit commands. Ability 1Z. Okay. They actually have the buttons on the bottom, which is what I suggested for the other game that I had tried. What if I had them selected by himself?
Militia!
Unit ready.
Okay, so missile troopers only. Missile troopers only have it, and if I have anybody else selected, it's not even there.
Ready. Whatever you need.
Insufficient funds.
Need to place a rocket somewhere?
March. Rockets ready. Standing by for orders. For the Dynasty.
Yes, General.
They want us to flee, but we're not going to flee just yet.
We'll get it for you.
How do I deploy? Deploy refiner. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
And probably after the demo has been updated, it'll probably keep you from actually continuing to harvest again.
Acknowledged.
But anyways, I assumed that during the cutscene, my guys were actually invulnerable because I heard bullets flying the entire time, and once it returned control back to my units, then they were getting killed. So that is nice that my guys are invincible during the cutscene.
For the Dynasty. Shoot them. Take him out.
Unit lost.
Holster. Gun. Of course, General. Taking aim.
Received.
Okay, these things are not anti-air.
Affirmative. Target received. Missile. Clear the skies.
Unit ready.
What have we got? Infantry reporting. March. Rockets ready. Understood.
Eyes on us. Affirmative. Location set.
Open fire. What's to? Taking aim.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
For the Dynasty.
We can send our engineers to capture the entire enemy base. Oh, he just ran over my dudes. Now, I don't know if I can actually capture. I don't think I can.
March. Right. Acknowledged. Take him out.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Move out. Shoot them. Conflict done. I understand. Okay.
I assume, yeah, this is what it looks like when I want to capture something, I think.
Gun.
Hold on one sec.
Dynasty guard. Taking aim. Open fire.
Alright, so if I wanted to capture something, this is the crosshairs for it, but when I was on the other thing earlier, like that, it doesn't look like it, so.
Target received.
Unit ready.
Launcher ahead. Tiny. Order received. Awaiting. Of course, General. Acknowledged.
Awaiting.
No problem.
Unit ready.
I can also capture these if I wanted more power, but I don't think they're really going to do too much.
For the Dynasty.
Where are you going? This way, dude.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Yes, General. Shoot them.
Breaking movement.
Gun. Conflict done. Open fire. Infantry. Go out. Rifle. Load. Affirmative. Taking aim.
On there. Let's go. Hit him.
For the Dynasty. Understood.
Unit ready.
Loud and clear. Eyes on the skies.
Secondary objective accomplished.
With the air defense capabilities of the enemy taken down, that gives us some reinforcements, which we'll hold on to for now.
Awaiting. Order received.
Unit ready.
Picking you up.
Move out. Target received. Take them out. Taking aim.
Yes, General.
Unit ready.
Hit him now. On the lookout. Affirmative. Give us the word.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Understood.
And we can follow either of these arrows to get out of here.
Complete target. For the Dynasty.
Unit lost.
Target received. You got here. Ready and waiting.
What we can do,
Okay. Technician.
use a technician to try to rebuild this.
Yes, General. Yes.
Unit ready.
Tech. Report.
Watching.
Hello. Standing. March.
It cost me the entire technician to do it. He just disappears into the ether, I suppose.
Order received.
Unit ready.
Understood. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
General. Order received.
Incoming transmission.
Send in a technician to repair destroyed bridges.
Unit ready. Incoming transmission.
The bridge is out up ahead. Need repair.
This game currently has more development spent in the campaign than any sort of skirmish mode. There's a lot more of a cinematic experience, a lot more themes set up, but you are railroaded in your experience in the current demo.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
For the Dynasty. Yes. Of course,
Unit
General.
ready.
Lights increased. Out. them. Taking aim. Conflict target.
Alright, let's keep going out of here. Now, they mentioned GDF reinforcements are on the way to stop your refinery. And as far as I know, you can take all the time you want. It's absolutely not necessary to attack them from all angles like I did just here, especially since it would leave me kind of vulnerable. Splits my troops up. But this is a video, and I'm trying to make things interesting.
For the Dynasty. Taking aim. Acknowledged.
They just sat there and watched it.
Order
I mean, I guess I wouldn't run up to them either.
affirmative. March. Understood.
I do not have any technicians left here. The last one got spent on the bridge.
Whatever you say. That's on the alert.
Dynasty. Of course, General. Move out.
This guy's part of the haystack forever now, so we'll put him on guard. Wait, that's... Okay, hold position.
Order received. Give me the word.
Begin through.
March. Of course, General. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Move out.
And then we just wait for the device to get out here. The animation is very fluid. The interface is nice looking, it's clean, and it gets what it needs to. There are some things that I would hope get developed further, but in general, I think we're looking at something that a lot of players will be able to sink their teeth into.
Of course, General. Affirmative.
Primary objective incoming transmission.
Rig secured. Well done, General. Let's get your troops out of there.
And that is the extent of the Tempest side of the demo. Let's switch over to the GDF side now.
Battle command uplink initializing. Stand by.
Ah, our new Major General. Congratulations. Your work in the field speaks for itself.
Tempest Dynasty have claimed responsibility for...
We have a lot of work to do. For too long, we have been idle. As GDF lays claim to the Tempest that is rightfully ours. Show me.
Gather the Tempest and get out.
Send the data now.
Get to work.
Commander, good of you to join us. Gotta say, your file was a pretty impressive read. I'm Colonel Fisher. You'll be reporting directly to me. We could certainly use someone with your track record. Intelligence has a situation brewing in, in Iceland. We have routine Tempest harvesting all over the grid, but some of the lights are going out, starting from the east coast. If you ask me, I reckon it looks deliberate. I want you to do a sweep of the area and flush out any Dynasty forces you might find. Remind them that the GDF isn't to be trifled with. I'll link your control interface to the battle network. If you've got any questions, now's the time to voice them.
Do you have any more info about the Dynasty?
Despite what you hear in the news, the Tempest Dynasty isn't actually led by Domovoy Malkalin. You've seen his face. He's a figurehead, being puppeted around as a mascot. All because he founded the Dynasty, gave his people something to focus on in the fallout. It's PR. These days, he probably doesn't know where he is half the time. The Dynasty is actually controlled by Alex Malkalin, his son. That man's the reason the Dynasty even qualifies as a military, rather than a band of old men waving their sticks at the world because of how the war ended. They're a threat, sure, but only because they think they've got something to point. That's why we're here.
What's the threat level?
Technically, the threat level is negligible. To be honest, I don't like it. If it is the Dynasty, they're up to something. There's a lot of Tempest all over Iceland, and you know they're obsessed with the stuff. Why go all that way just to harass our harvesters? They've got their own irradiated zones to squabble over. Let's hope a small contingent just got a bit too big for their own boots. Watch your back out there, that's all I'm saying.
What kind of forces are we expecting?
According to scopes, nothing. We're chasing ghosts with guns. Maybe it is nothing, but I'll believe that when I see it. Take care of your units, and keep your eyes sharp. They're counting on you.
That's enough for me. I'm ready.
Glad to hear it. Stand by while I patch you through, and good luck. I put my neck on the block to get you this position. Don't let me down. Let's see what you can do, Commander.
Tempest harvesting operations have been disrupted in this area. Dynasty interference is suspected. Retake and hold the position. Await the arrival of a mobile construction vehicle, then build a base and recommence harvesting. Destroy any Dynasty forces and search for signs of a nearby Dynasty base. Initializing. Please stand by. Battle control online. Reinforcements have arrived.
Right, moving out. Move out. You got it.
The reason I'm going to select this one second is I build more of a base in this round. It's still not going to be a magnificent base because this is early game. I don't know if I can issue my commands to make them go prone. They just have to choose to do so.
Fire! Moving out. Yes, sir. Await. Affirmative.
Paratroopers incoming. Good luck out there.
Engaging enemy. Engaging enemy.
These paratroopers are drone operators, and their drones respawn after being consumed. Once you've set out a drone, they automatically stand still so that you can control the drones independently. Hit cancel to return them back to your drone operator, and these guys, they'll eventually respawn a new drone.
Damage and command. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Spitting. Moving out. No problem.
I don't like that your characters have so much chatter as you're giving commands.
Roger that.
For Baldur's Gate, I have the frequency set to rare. And even then, your character will still say, "Is that blood?" No, never mind.
Operator.
So we'll go ahead and activate the drone now and send them in to check things out.
Flame turret sighted! Get back! Yes, command.
Flame turret is right there.
Reporting.
And we certainly would not like to get toasted.
Got it. We just got with our controls. Affirmative. See if there's a better way in. Up we go. Surveying. Aye, command. Going in. We're on
Primary objective accomplished.
You got it. Got it.
Oh, wait, you got it.
There's a surface-to-air missile battery over here, and it would just attack my drones, but otherwise I don't think it can actually hurt.
Roger that. Take your position. Spinning her up. Give me a second. What about backup?
Moving out. Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
You got it.
Uh-huh. We're off. Got it.
Riot medic, ready to roll. Let's get to work.
On it. Keep an eye out.
Incident report.
Stop. Up we go.
Ready for contact.
Rifle, on your command.
Acknowledged.
Shield and Caduceus.
On it. Commander?
On call. Confirmation. Holding ground. On my way. Location received. Stat. Understood. Holding ground. On my way.
Infantry.
I was trying to think of who would be best to make the unit follow.
On it. Commander, we're under fire here. Need an assist.
These are grenadiers, and they just sort of stand there, getting shot at.
On your command. Targeting.
Operator, watch this. Yes, command.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Ready for go.
Thanks for the help, Commander. Standing by for orders.
Acknowledged.
Ready and on the run. Style. Spinning her up.
Commander, GDF forces collect intel as a resource. Intel is used to authorize limited countermeasures, such as unit abilities and support powers.
Operator. Ready and waiting. Stop. Yes, command.
The Sentinel Scout Car's alternate fire mode exchanges firepower for marking rounds, generating intel when marked targets are destroyed.
Ready and waiting.
On dispatch.
We're off. Nope. Affirmative. Operator. Roger that. Hunkering down. Aye, command.
I would actually like the drones to finish getting destroyed, so I just get brand new drones.
Acknowledged. Yes. Got it. Operator. We're off. Ready? Off we go. Hold it. Move it.
Riot medic.
Got him down.
Credit.
All right. No problem.
I don't think there's anything this way. Yeah.
Off we go.
Actually,
We're off. Spinning her up. Stop. Roger that.
can I shift Z? Yeah. When they reach the area, he will go ahead and activate his drone.
Going in. Ha! You got it.
Ready for contact.
On alert. On it.
Shield and Caduceus.
Acknowledged. Got it.
Combat ready.
You need me?
Got it. Off we go. Ready? What about backup?
Yes, sir. On my way.
Commander, you see those barrels by that power plant? Keep an eye out. Standing by. On the run. Moving. On alert. Acknowledged. Went in. Got no problem. Ready. On it. Firing on enemy. Affirmative. I've got him. Shield and Caduceus. Roger that. What about backup? All right. Spinning. We're off. Taking aim.
I just really wanted to get rid of them because I don't like standing near the barrels.
No problem. Spinning her up. Got it. Roger that. Off we go. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Someone ordered backup. Construction vehicles standing by, Commander. Let's build up that base.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought the camera was panning for a cutscene. As that was my mouse cursor being at the edge of the screen.
Vehicle. Deploy. Roger. On the road. We're off.
Primary objective accomplished.
Ready to move out. Commander. Spinning. Yes, Commander. Keep an eye out. Got it. Commander. All right. You need me? Ready and right at the point.
Constructing.
Drone op reporting. No problem. Ready at 8.
Construction complete. New construction options.
I don't think I can rotate these, but if you can, I don't know that immediate button.
Moving. Affirmative. Keep an eye out. On the road. Ready. Got it. Got it. Standing by. On it.
Construction complete.
You say complete, but it's not.
On the road.
New construction options. Constructing.
Moving. Take him out.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Airstrike ready. Let's pick a location, Commander.
Construction complete. New construction options. Secondary objective accomplished.
Combat. Setting up shop. Taking over. We're on high command. Going in.
Training. Constructing. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Sir? Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
The reason I'm building like this is I'm trying to extend my reach in this direction, but I'm not sure it's going to let me.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. On it.
Construction complete. Constructing. Commander. You can now train grenadiers from the barracks. The satellite uplink will also collect intel passively. Constructing. Construction complete.
Moving in. Need some. Got it. Moving in. On my way.
Constructing. Construction complete. Constructing. Constructing.
So placing the first barrack or sandbag is like a node, and then when you place another sandbag, it tries to link to any of the other existing ones. Now, question is, do I just run over sandbags if I were to drive towards them? Doesn't look like it.
On it. Acknowledge. Ready? Roger that. Spinning her up.
Training. Unit ready.
There's a small amount of intel over time. I guess, how much is that? $2,000? That's gonna be most of it. All I really want to do is get really close to this thing, but I'll settle for just being out of place at all. I don't know.
Unit ready.
Yes, Command. On alert. Got him down. Firing on it. I've got him. I've got him. Firing on
Unit ready.
Got him down.
Constructing.
Explosive. Got it. Firing. Moving in.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Over. Affirmative.
Moving up. Rifle ready.
Unit ready.
Grenadier. Firing. Got something.
Seems like a waste to throw grenades just to blow up, take down a chain link fence, but I mean, this is what we gotta do. If I want a second refinery,
Acknowledged.
have to move my guys before I'm allowed to build anything. It's a little awkward, but alright.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Infantry, you got it.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Insufficient funds.
Moving in. Style control.
Sir?
Awaiting orders. Keep an eye out.
Reporting.
Give me the job.
Give me some creds.
Complete.
Harvester here.
Unit ready.
Commander? Commander?
Drone up. Combat ready.
On your command. Yes, sir.
Unit
Move out.
ready.
Affirmative. You got it.
Insufficient funds.
Line them up. Acknowledged.
One dispatch. Hand out the med kits.
Awaiting orders.
Riot medic.
Affirm.
Let's go and push.
Acknowledged. Off we go.
Incident report.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Come in, command.
Ready for
Tiger.
Unit ready.
Fire. Rifle ready.
I'll do what I can.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Give me a second. What about backup?
And with that, I'll leave you to the ending cutscene. Thank you very much for Tran Plays Tempest Rising. I'll see you next time.
Primary objective accomplished.
Hell yeah! That's the last of them!
Battle command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
The Dynasty have amassed an enormous army right under our noses. And as of 10 minutes ago, while the GDF Council was debating whether to even respond, the Dynasty have launched attacks across our western border. They've been planning this for God knows how long.
Harvesting operation sighted.
SciComm, code red. Issue an immediate retreat order to all GDF units in 10 miles. Get our troops out of there. Weapons free. These things fire back. Get our drone fleet in the air and get me a satellite pointed at this. I want to know what the hell we're dealing with. I have reinforcements on their way to you. Pull that base apart.
You've discovered a strange property. On a large scale, the event could be catastrophic. Get me one of these missiles, Commander.